As her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically
smiling
to the
this
ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yep, let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that.
Ain't no way.
As the princess. Wait, this isn't fair. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Let's save this again, so I can like actually go back and what's the name this time? Like first, let's try not to kill her. So warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I might be drunk because it's like nighttime and I'm recording this.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Hey, why you like that?
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Bro, this feels so wrong, bro.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Buddy, are you sure I'm not the monster, buddy? You talking a lot of smack with my hands here.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing
could at least
flesh and
die.
sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Clearly just slits my throat, woman.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, you know what? Actually being a hero is painful.
Strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Exactly, hero. Let's tough it
For
out.
her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
It doesn't matter to me, Chief.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch.
Okay, but maybe just maybe now.
Way into your body.
We probably should let it be mean and kill us.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Give me the knife, I'll kill myself. Give me the knife.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I would have took that knife to kill myself, bro.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Because I died as a hero.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Oh, man.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
It's so sad to
Two
watch.
of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damsel. Alright, everybody, we're back again on Slater Princess. Y'all know I'm enjoying this game. I'm probably releasing so many of it right now. This time we're doing the Damsel. I feel like I'm struggling every video I do. I feel like I'm struggling with this.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Damsel.
You're here to slay her.
Damsel. Yeah, the damsel
If you
in distress.
don't,
Damsel.
it will be the end of the world.
Wait, hadn't already happened again. Yeah.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
No, it's not, buddy.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Smitten. That's my new voice, Smitten.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Oh, Smitten's the lover boy. Okay.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yeah, I must really let myself down.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment you died You were the one who did us in, villain.
Exactly.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your
I'm not ignoring the lover
protestations.
boy here. I'm not gonna ignore him.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Man, I'm sleeping, bro.
What
I'm
do you
gonna
mean?
just
Of
still
course there
playing
weren't
this
any
game.
consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
That is true, hero.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or
So he just
do you
repeating
think
what
that
he
the
said
princess,
last video,
left
pretty
unhindered,
much.
brought about the end to everyone and everything she would never? She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I ain't gonna lie, I still like the prisoner one still. Exactly, I'm with them.
That's right, you can't stop all of us.
Yeah.
We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does.
Exactly.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself
Yep.
with?
Mm-hmm.
You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Oh, I am, buddy. I am. I'm getting with her this time.
Just be quick about it.
Yeah, exactly.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty.
I just like little.
Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Man, I like little boy, man. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What's this? Oh, just that. Okay. Yep.
A warning. She will lie.
Cheat. She'll do everything in her power to stop you. I
already
know.
told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I'm rocking with Smitten, bro. I'm rocking with Lover Man right now.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
He does. He actually does.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
I love I love Smith.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Dang, hero, you don't even like this hero? Shit.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries.
This is a new one.
A prison befitting a royal prisoner.
Yeah, royal
The
princess.
only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, let's just save this. Yeah, I probably already know what this one is, so we're gonna save right now. Yeah, we already know what it is.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
So Smith, okay.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop
We
that
have been here.
ridiculous past life.
Well, if y'all have not seen it yet, I highly recommend go watch the Prisoner episode. I love that one the most. I highly
focus
recommend
up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
it.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's death. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
I'm literally just doing the same lines, y'all, just so I can hear
In which
Smith
case
and
she'd
talk.
be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
There is a mirror, man. What you talking about? I want to look at handsome. Yeah.
That's a great idea. We have to make sure we're looking our best before we save her.
You know it, Smitten. You know it, my man.
We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important.
Exactly. Come on, man.
I'm not lying to you.
Do we get good? Do we
Use your
get good
eyes,
looking
there
at least?
is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Do we get at least like upgrade ourselves?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
There's
It's a
much
wall.
to see.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach
We
forward
still
with
ugly.
your hand
Dang,
against the
we still-
cabin wall. I hope you know how, but it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Even the lower boy know we got feathers, bro. Okay, and we're gonna save this right here, and we're gonna just into the basement. Ain't taking no dang dagger.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Sorry about that. I actually like the carpets they got coming down here and other stuff.
But it's still a stone basement.
I really need to go to
Princess
sleep
lives
after
here.
this, though.
Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
We're not killing nobody, man. We didn't bring the dagger with
A
us.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, yep, that's her.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Okay, look here. Okay, little boy, you need to relax. Now you're going a little too much, buddy.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yeah, I'm just agreeing with Hero Salad. It's the first time I'm agreeing with the hero.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Yeah,
princess.
so nice.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Wow, this is a lot different from the prisoner, you know. The chain there is there, but it's not exactly
My
there.
love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right?
Your little boy talk, man.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
I can't kill her. I can't kill her no more.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Boy, what's name is happy. But I know Smitten is happy right now.
And she called us a hero.
Oh, hero. She winning over the boys, y'all. The note said if a girl can win over the boys, she's the one. She already won over the boys. Quick and easy, bro.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
She got both the guys.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, I know. I tell you that. She looked so happy this time.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Dang.
Well, she killed us.
Hero, shut. Still, I can't stand Hero.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yes, that's right, lover boy. That's right, Smitten.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
I ain't doing nothing right.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes. Oh, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
She is so innocent, bro.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh my, bro.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful
I
lips.
just Prisoner. I really liked it, like on a emotional type of, like invested type of standpoint. The level one, the level one just funny. It just nice. It's just a nice pace, like nice different scenario and stuff.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Look here, narrator. Shut up.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
I'm not looking this up. I know it's a big word.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Good job, baby. Good job.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
Good job.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Hero.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
Exactly.
By destroying the world.
Yes.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Lover Boy here. Okay. Yep.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
I bet it was.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yep, we rescuing her.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Exactly. Here, listen to Smitten me. Listen to us. We know what we're doing.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Nah.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Exactly. Yeah, narrator.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Actually, yes, I did.
Did we?
Yes, we did, actually.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
Yep.
She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Exactly. I know that's right.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to
Look
manipulation.
here, narrator. Shut up.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm.
Actually, yeah, we might do. She look skinnier this time around.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Watch me.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Man, Hero, shut up, man.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
I love man, bro.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted.
So it's a 2v2. Look here, we in charge. I'm in charge of the body. A lower man's in charge of the brain, okay? Narrator and Hero, y'all can just shut up and let us do what we need to do. Okay? Let's rest here.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right, Hero. You better stand on our side. Finally.
I would if you had a weapon.
Exactly. About time, Hero.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Dang. Love boy for real about this.
You wouldn't.
Watch me.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Yep, you saved her. Look at that. Look at that smile, bro. Look at that.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
That's right, lover boy. That's right.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bro. Look, just look at this, y'all. Just look at this.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
I'm glad.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Hey, that's right, love, man.
What do we do now?
What do we do now? Actually, let me say this. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
There, shut up.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love.
That's right, love boy. Exactly, narrator. You don't know what love is.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Exactly.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Man, narrator, shut up. Hero, join
I
us.
think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
We can figure out the rest later. Let's go home.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
You heard it. You heard it. Exactly.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Look, narrator and Hero. Hero, I'm glad you accepting this decision. Narrator, you need to be like here, just accept it also.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Oh my lord.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
Oh yeah, ain't the world gone?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Uh-oh. Look at you looking, bro.
That's a familiar move.
Exactly, hero.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
So you admit you're the one who cleared that door down to us?
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yeah, can we just break the door down?
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Are we just gonna break the door down?
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Dang.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
My man, hero. What is he, just along for the ride? Oh.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
I sure do. I think we should do it together.
Nobody is leaving this basement.
Narrator. You're doing too much. We're gonna go right here. And we're gonna save this narrator. Actually, I'm a man. Let me try to open the door first.
Okay. Yeah, you've got this.
You place your hand on the door. And
Bust it open.
the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Buddy was not that strong. In case y'all wonder why my face cam disappearing, by the way, I want to like just let y'all get like a good image of it without my face in the way.
Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
I low key did not think I could open that door.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Narrator. Look here, man. Shut up. We're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
I hate you too, narrator.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
That is true, hero.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Our happy ending, y'all. We just stay here and put the light together. Dang. Let's just save this. And let's actually leave. Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
So we just your lower set.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh no, the world's ending again.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Oh no.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
No, we do got feathers on us. No, not again, bro. Not again. So do I just don't get a happy ending?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? There's something dreadful up. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? I'm begging you, don't do this.
We gotta do it, man. I knew it. We are still. I usually think us that ends the world. Oh no. No. We lost her again.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears, I promise.
So okay, if y'all haven't seen it, look back at the last video, prisoner and stuff. Prisoner, I prefer I went through all these with the prisoner already. And yeah, cause these are all the same questions and stuff. Yeah, cause if I do this,
She
it's
is
a part of yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Alright, well, yeah, okay, then yeah, well.
nothing as we are, but I know that there is no exit. But this vessel is a creature of perception.
She can make you forget. Yeah, it's still
She
the
can bring
same.
me more perspectives so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Well,
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
you won't.
You won't.
Nope.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here.
Okay. Well, wait, what the world? Where's my like load button at? What? Alright, let's load. Okay. Yeah, but we just stay here.
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
Because you're not me, man. You're not me, hero.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Exactly. It's me and Little Boy out here. You joining too late. You joined the team too late.
You answered me.
You joined it too late.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Nah.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her?
Little boy, look.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Dang.
But we would have to be here forever.
Yes, we do.
I don't know you.
Huh?
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I ain't know what this is what a heartbreak feels like.
I guess we could do that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She doesn't seem happy about this. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
It hurts, man.
I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess.
Uh-oh.
If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart.
Hey.
She'd be happy.
Is Little Boy crashing out right now? Little Boy, chill.
As
Chill.
the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What?
Yo.
No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do.
Little Boy, it's never this serious.
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us.
He even ripped our heart
Are
out.
you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
You can.
You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold, and you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
Exactly. Thank you, Hero. Thank you. Yes.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
Dude, they're the one.
You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful
Dude,
inch.
the third voice just had the most power. I mean, the second one had the most power to do whatever he wants.
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Ain't no way.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Happily ever after? What?
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
This is the most funny Hero has been in none of the previous ones. This is the most funny Hero has ever been. We already in the cabin, mate.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Exactly.
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him.
Opportunities.
Best if we're gentle. Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible.
So is the lover boy
You know
gone?
that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now.
I
The
see the room,
interior
buddy.
of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
Are we getting married?
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
I'm never getting married, buddy. Yeah, where's Oh, that's a mirror? I thought it was like a door this whole time. Hey, where's the voice of Smith?
Yeah, he was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess.
That is true, too.
Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
Kinda missing, though. So, none of you are going to talk about the mirror?
What is there to say about it? It's a mirror. Is this some sort of a bit? There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. Oh, my bad. That's why I haven't been talking about it. I see it, just like I saw it last time.
Oh yeah, I know, Hero.
Good for you, buddy. You've got a sharp set of eyes on you.
I don't like the opportunities that much.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Yeah, let's actually go towards it. Wait, turn around and leave. Hold up. Let's save this. Alright, first. Turn around and leave.
As you foolishly turn to leave the cabin and abandon the world to its ruination, you're... Oh, isn't that convenient? As you turn around, you're faced with a solid wall. There isn't a way out. It would appear that you're stuck here until you find a resolution to our princess problem.
Well, dang.
That is convenient. Look at us crossing off a whole avenue of exploration. Figuring out the rest of this is going to be so much easier now that we only have one way left to go. You know, I'm starting to like you.
I hate the opportunities. I hate
Because he's blowing smoke up your ass.
Bro, that little boy died. Hero is just going off now. Hero has had it. He is going off now.
Because he's being reasonable.
I hate the opportunities right now.
Look, it doesn't matter who put that wall there, because it's there. The only thing for you to do now is find the princess and, ideally, find your weapon while you're at it. With nowhere to go but forward, you turn back around, leaving the non-existent exit behind you. You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the base. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
Maybe it will.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Wow, look at the door.
Figures.
We gotta get married, bro.
And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all.
We going up.
Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
For real, it's like a wedding.
Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great.
Opportunity, shut up, bro. Shut up.
I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
Yeah.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice, exitless house doesn't mean that she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready? Bro, we in the future? How long we been... How far in the future have we gotten?
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets.
Man, little boy did his job. He got us set for life. Little boy got us set for life.
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to.
Exactly, Hero.
I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Hero. Little boy set me up for life with the princess. Hero has became like a chill dude I can actually vibe with, unlike before. Little boy did too much, bro. He did too much before he died.
Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem?
Opportunity, I just hate you. Bring back little boy.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay? This hall, like the one
What the
below,
heck is that?
is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
Dang, y'all, look at the place. What is that black thing? I don't like that.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh, my little dagger is on her neck.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
No, yeah.
As the words leave her mouth,
Boy,
the
that scared
torches
me.
flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
And the table kind of long, don't you think?
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Yeah.
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Okay.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
I'm gonna lie.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king.
Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. After everything we've been through, we could use a break.
Yeah, okay, we could use a break.
More than that, we deserve
Another opportunity is down. Now you spitting. What? Oh my lord, we're gonna be here all day with these decisions.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
Yeah, it really was actually. Ate a lot.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again.
So we got
laid
food. So we got infinite food.
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
Hold up. Be right back. Alright.
And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you
And the
do
food
it
is still
again.
the exact same.
The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it.
That is true.
Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste.
Ain't gonna lie, opportunities. That is.
Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger.
It is also true.
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
Do we just keep eating for the rest of our life?
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Uh-oh.
The shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I am so tired of eating.
I am too.
Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs.
That is true.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I'm so tired of this.
Uh-oh.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
Wait, huh?
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
What's going on? Okay, y'all don't know, this one
whatever
here
just
went out.
happened.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
Yeah, exactly.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls.
Could the
Their
shadow
shadows
be
deepen,
the lover boy
dancing angrily
smitten?
across the stone.
Could that be the shadow over there? Okay, let's save this again. We didn't get to save last time.
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Why did the shadow get smaller again?
She's being defensive. And we all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
That is true.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit. And everything will be okay.
What's going on?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
What if we played a game?
What kind of game?
Yes, I love games. I'm great at them.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
Only she'll care if
I
you
don't think it
lose,
really
but
matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know?
that is true.
What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over.
Uh-oh.
She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Thank you.
Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
I wanted every torch like a.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
The one torch
This
is going.
isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
I knew it.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again.
Yeah.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game.
I ain't lie. I'm bored too.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Oh, okay.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
I'm out of ideas.
I am too.
I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Good, I can't play neither.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy, I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together?
Shut
we
up.
just have to stay positive and realise how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
Princess smiles as the two of you wait.
Yeah.
Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives.
Man, shoot, you boring me too.
Can't be forever. And wait. What's the big deal? It's nice here. We've got a lot of space.
I mean,
our
lean back in the
needs are
chair,
met.
man.
We have the respect of everyone in the room. And wait. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. It's good to be on top of the world. And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Thank you.
Oh. No. Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Mm-hmm. What do you think will happen, man?
I'm too scared to say. What if my answer is what blows it out?
Okay, what are you doing?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
So I'm gonna go outside.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Well,
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
I can't even see.
Me too. It feels like an important part of me is gone, but I'm still here. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know how we're supposed to pick up the pieces.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Yes, I do. Bro, why there's so much dialogue on this one?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Yeah.
Well, this is less work for us anyways.
Yeah, I do too.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Me too, boss.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore, no one left to tell us what to do. I guess we'll have to be our own boss then.
Shut up, Overton. Shut up.
Time.
The stars are so beautiful. I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Oh. This is a sad, bro. This is just sad. This is just sad here.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
She's gone. And is that a...
I know what it is, man.
I'm begging you. This if...
Doesn't matter no more, man. It's always been us.
Something fine. Nothing, as we are. There is no exit. Bring me more perspective. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Dang, man. That was a sad
on a
ending.
path in the woods.
That was a sad ending, though. That was a sad ending.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance. He's right. Yes. Well, this is less... Think what you will. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. He's no boss anymore.
The stars are... I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Gotta dance again. This is
Thank you for taking...
I'm back. Listen.
Nothing there is. Bring me. You won't.
You're on a path.
I don't know what this is.
dang.
Me too. And I don't think we're going to find anything here. So, I guess it's time for us to leave.
I guess I didn't still leave me to that part. It's us.
We can be us anywhere. And I think we're both done with being who this place makes us. So, I guess it's time for us to leave. Then maybe we need to find out for ourselves.
I guess she don't get us to leave every time. Okay. No.
I guess neither of us really know what it means to care about each other, do we? Maybe we'll learn to, eventually, or well, maybe we won't. But either way, we aren't going to figure it out here. I think it's time to leave. Come on.
As the prince, I think you and the princess don't exchange words as you. He's really.
Yeah. Sad again, man. Shoot.
It's a loaded question, isn't it? I think figuring that out is going to take time. And I don't think this is the sort of place where we figure anything out. It wants to keep us small. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Let's I don't want to do it, but let's do it. Yeah. It's time for us to do it.
Are you sure you want to do that? You're sending us some real mixed signals, boss. I suppose I am. I'm just worried that I might have made a terrible mistake. A terrible mistake? Isn't she supposed to end the entire world? Yes, and that hasn't changed. I'm just not sure the world I want is worth it. But how can a saved world ever be worse than one that's gone? See, that's exactly what I thought. Think what you will. I'm only here to guide you. You're the one who makes the decisions. Well, well, looks like there's nobody around who can tell us what to do anymore. First the shadows got blown out, now even the big shot narrator man is having doubts. We don't need to waste our time slaying her. We've clearly won. The princess doesn't try to flee as murderous intent settles into your eyes. Nor does she resist as you wrap your fingers around the blade dangling from her neck. As the weapon sinks deep into her heart, all she manages are three muttered
Don't say I
words.
love you. Please don't say I love you. Don't.
It's
please.
finally over.
I didn't think it would be so awful to help you see this through, but all of this was for a reason. The world is better off without her. I really hope that's true. They always say it's lonely at the top. I didn't think they actually meant it.
Yeah, it's lonely at the top, man.
I feel cold. But I guess I've felt that way for a long, long time.
She's got. Is that a mirror? I'm begging. This here.
Nothing. There is no bring. You won't.
You're on a path.
Okay. Done. Get up.
But as you attempt to get up, the torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. There will be no attempts to slay her. At least not for now.
Wow.
The princess smiles nervously.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have to go anywhere anymore. We have everything we need. He just wants us to be happy.
It is Smitter. It is.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Oh my. Oh boy.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us? But we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are?
Oh boy.
Is he the thing holding us down?
Oh boy.
Torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I say, asserting his dominance in the power structure. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Smitter.
He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
Little boy. It's,
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it. I don't feel anything.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's
There's just one left. We do, don't we? I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
I know.
The princess. Are you You're sending. I suppose. Yes, but think what you. Well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
The princess doesn't try to flee as you cross. She offers no resistance. The weapons.
It's finally over.
I didn't. I'm really. They always.
I feel.
She missed.
It's the same thing still.
This here.
I think we found out what the shadow was, little boy. Should have known that the shadow was him. Oh, time. Shadow boy was always
Not
there.
there is.
I mean, the little boy was always there.
You won't.
You're on a path.
Sorry, my bad. I just kill her.
But as you were told.
Okay, so he ain't gonna let me get up.
But as you attempt to get up, the torches flare. There will be no get. But as you attempt to get up,
Okay. I'll be back when I get to a certain part. Alright, we gotten back to the start and this.
but as you attempt to get up, the torch, there will be no getting.
So he wanted to let me get up.
The princess smiles.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here. We don't have. He just wants us to. Is the voice.
Is the torches flare and the giving up. Regardless, it would seem
He says his words are just for. He says he's.
this isn't fair.
Oh, right, dinner.
Flames burn bright and a shadow.
Go ahead.
Am I? Yeah, more than that.
I'm not gonna eat.
Oh. But you. Sorry, that was snippy. It's okay. It's okay. We can figure something else out. Think.
Shadow.
This is fine. This isn't.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches.
What just happened? Did I do something?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
You gotta get rid of that shadow.
Why would we ever do that? We need the light. It's what keeps us happy. Oh, I know. We should do something. What if we played a game?
Yes, I love.
Yeah.
The flames roar. I don't think it.
Okay, yeah.
You don't want to win.
Yeah,
you
we
and the
don't want
princess
this.
do.
Ain't doing all this. Let's go to this part. Yeah, I think you can open the door.
Okay, let me try.
The princess tries, and the lock clicks, and the door. Right. You and the blade.
So either way. We would have been fine. Okay, let's save this. Save this red. Let's save it right. Let's let it press.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you. Wait. No. But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice, and your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult. Oh, I feel sick.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken.
I don't blame him.
Inconsolable.
I don't blame him.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Do you still kill us?
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me. Yeah, let's not make
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Exactly. You're not doing this.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this.
He is
What?
a shit.
What don't you believe?
He's stronger than us.
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
I don't know.
Everything goes dark,
And we die.
and you die.
The gray. Wait, it's
You're
middle.
on
What
a
is?
path, you horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin.
You're still going.
Because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it
I
away?
ain't gonna lie, this one isn't the saddest
Your
one
open
so far.
discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again.
Cold.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the
So, yeah, you was
depths of
definitely
my
the shadow, buddy.
bereavement.
Don't
You
provoke
definitely
him.
shadow.
I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
Shut up, Cold.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
Cold
I
don't care.
am too.
Cold is
Can I
don't
talk
care.
now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Okay, whatever. I already know what this is. Let's just go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already...
Oh,
Whatever you do, don't let him I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable.
Yeah.
It's stressful. Yes. Having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here.
What you want?
Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
It's just been a sad one.
The interior of the cabin, but you're not alone.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
her?
Is she in a wedding
beloved.
dress this time?
So she does live.
She doesn't look very alive to me.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again. Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become.
Yeah,
if it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
It is true.
Mirror? Is this some kind of joke?
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
we never
gone
heard them
because
blade
we've
gone, buddy.
already killed her with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I know.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Alright, approach the mirror. Yep.
You make... Yes. It's time for all... Reach forward and... So much.
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
No way left to go but down.
And the last time we
The door
drowned.
to the basement creaks open,
Yeah,
revealing an
I see a
antique
bone.
staircase lit by weak
A bunch
torchlight.
of bones, man.
The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face...
Y'all can't tell, but I genuinely,
There she is again.
feel sad right now about this.
My love. She's just an old memory.
Okay, every ending of a
eyes
love
lock
story.
for a
This is
brief
a sad
moment.
love story.
Then she vanishes around the corner. As you descend the final step,
Oh.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
I was to drown.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down
Wait, is that
at
a
you
torch?
from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yet, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and
She's
everything.
gonna burn us, buddy.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Yeah.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
For real.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after
I
all.
feel sorry for the little boy too.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Is you just burning
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us.
Well, guess it is what it
A
is.
misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we
You
burn.
know what, little boy? That's a good ending, bro. This is a good ending.
Because because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
Makes me
See?
sense.
Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Yeah, in a bad way.
She just has a unique way of expressing things.
The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to
It
feel.
is true, Cole. We have never
Bad.
burnt this.
I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
Hero, look. It's time for
Yes, it
progression,
will
man.
be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening.
I was like, can I just rush at her? Can I rush at her? That's all?
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
You'll understand when it's over. Just like I understood after you stabbed me in the heart. Everything is okay.
She's holding a grudge. She wouldn't. She's perfect.
We did, buddy.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already.
If I just like to drown
If you're
away,
going to
no
try
matter
and stop
what
her from
scene I
killing
did, I
you
would
and
have died.
destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right? As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door,
Oh, we
bashing
can
at
make
it
it
with
to the
your
door this
clenched
time?
fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile
Ooh,
wide
one
with
ugly-looking
manic
face.
affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
Yep. This is a sad
See?
love story, I'll tell you that much.
That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, the nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all.
Yep, yes we
We
did.
can die happy.
Ain't no way we still look. Our body still get taken. The body still get taken. We literally are burning to death.
And there's that mirror again. I'm
Ain't
begging
no
you.
way.
Listen, you ignore the cat.
Alright. Yep. Same as always.
Something fine.
Okay. Well.
Nothing. There is no bring me.
Alright. Yep.
She asks that you won't.
Alright.
You're on a path in the wood.
Alright, but I think that is it for the damsel, damsel, I think. And it's the last one of it. Yeah, I believe so. Cause I don't think there's any more that I wish to do. I don't think.
That sounds.
The princess.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think we
I do that. I'm just
Well, let me just open it together.
Okay.
like a pen, and the lock clicks, and the door.
Okay, I don't want to do
open.
that.
Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
I told you our love was.
You and the blade. That. You're that.
Yeah.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do. And then you step
And
outside.
I'm doing end it like this. No. I hope
Our
everybody
happy
enjoyed the
ending
sad
at last.
love story. This was a
We did it.
very sad
What
love
should we
story.
do now?
Oh, so she's still talking.
Where did everything go?
Okay, yeah.
Where did he?
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. I'm probably done recording for the day. This one actually was kind of sad to me, so I'm actually is not gonna continue the rest of it today, but I will do the rest later on another day. Okay. That being said, God King is out. I hope everybody enjoyed it. See y'all all next time. All right, y'all. I just remembered that I did have this one right here saved. This one right here, and this is indeed the what's the name one. So we're gonna do this one first into the base. I think it's the one with this is a dance, but yeah.
Her voice. Yes.
Yeah, this
walk
is her.
down. You.
It's
And she. And you.
Yeah, because I've been skip past the one I like get out the chain real quick. Alright, this is all gonna do, yeah.
Let me guess. End the world.
Spoken with the rank.
I wanna see what she
cynicism
just
of
end the
someone
world that we
who
just
has
tell her to.
never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me.
Okay, yeah, we did that part,
I
okay.
think I want.
The prince, and then she.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if we can get her to say destroy the world.
I just want to make you happy.
Wait, the
She
music
can't
changed.
just want to make us happy.
The music changed.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Yeah, it'll make you happy though.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay, I don't know your eyes shut up for.
Broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you. Only she isn't a
Alright, I'll
good
talk
liar.
that.
Are you starting to trust me now?
I'm trying to get her to say she's gonna destroy the world. Yeah, there must be something you want to do.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh heck, now her whole design has changed.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
And I'm here. I don't know. What if I say it again?
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Dang.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone? right
All
now?
you.
Like we're the only ones here?
Oh, come on, man. Every time. And then there's one that gonna try to kill her. Okay. Yeah.
No, there is. You want.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, now let's just try to kill her real quick.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Yeah, this is
The door to the yes, you walk down the
It's
and she
That's where
and you've now
Yeah, this is kill her.
blade it. Wait, would you ignore your blade?
No, I
Okay, so it's gonna lead to the same. It's gonna lead to the same.
or what?
You play time that's
Yeah, it's gonna
everything
lead to the
goes
same. Yep.
on you horrid.
Okay, well now I just wanted to see what that last one was right here, and I'm pretty sure we did all the rest of them. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, okay, yeah, we did all the rest. So that means next time we got this one right here. We gotta do.
Your Honor, you're here.
Make sure.
I can assure if he doesn't brilliant. You know.
Okay, yeah, that one deal with opportunities. Okay, yeah. So that's okay. All right, then
You're
yeah.
on
So
the
okay,
path
now this
in the
time it
woods.
really is over. Okay, this time it really is wrapping up.